All right, y'all, this is the last time I'm address this situation or these people. The next time you will be seeing me in court, and I mean that, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys what's going on. So this lady sends me a message and she said, did you post about the Harris family drama happening here in Australia? Another creator just sent me a message saying you're putting out wrong information, comparing her to Gypsy, but then is helping Kate Marie do a story on the Harris family as it has brought up many emotions with the Fruit Loop Kate. WTF. Okay. So I said, girl, I said one thing, which I had said in the comments, because I was so emotionally wrapped up in this situation that I accidentally said that it was feces being in the feeding tube, but it was actually a medication. I can't even remember the medication at the top of my head right now. And I corrected myself in the comments, in multiple comments. And I said, I wrote it in the comments. I said, you cannot compare it to, because a lot of people had messaged me asking me to compare it to Gypsy and Dee Dee. And I said, obviously in the video, I said that you can't compare it to Gypsy and Dee Dee because it's not the same. But being that Gypsy is a grifter and she wants to be a family influencer, it wouldn't surprise me, which several people asked me to look into. However, let me clarify, nobody will check me on what I put on my page. The entitlement people are displaying is wild. I'm able to state my opinion on my page, period. She said, straight out of context, Barbara, and why she's now helping Kate. I blocked them both. Leave me out of the circus. How are you saying to leave you out of the circus and you messaged me? You inserted yourself into the circus quite like a tampon. So I said they are both people I have blocked a long time ago. So they are still obsessed with me. She said Barbara hassled me for my medical story as to why I'd have 35 surgeries. Then I never heard from her. Then she contacted me asking me for info about the Harris family as they lived nearby. Then tells me she's been forwarding it to Kate. What the F? Don't waste my time. Whitelist. I'm fighting for pain. Out the hospital on my own. I'm sorry, there's the button for this is right over here. One thing I cannot stand is people trying to manipulate me. You message me questioning me about what I post. Then when I say, look, I corrected the error and it was, the difference was like feces and Valium, or it's another medication that they were putting in there. But like I said, I was so frazzled with the whole situation. And yes, that is my fault for saying the wrong thing that was in the feeding tube. And now you message me. I'm letting you know, which I don't really even have to justify. And then you throw me the middle finger? And you came in my inbox? It's the entitlement for me. It is truly the entitlement for me. Straight out of context. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You, So Sorry Charlie, or whatever her name is, and Kate Marie, don't bark up the wrong tree. And I'm trying to say this as calm as possible, because class will be in session. I will take you into a courtroom and I will teach you a lesson you can't afford to learn. And I mean that. I said what I said. Stitch that.